Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Romeo B8 Kyle Richards desperate for Mauricio, back amid Morgan split. Is RHOBA star Kyle Richards desperate for Mauricio Umansky to return amid her Morgan Wade split? Fans seem to feel she has no one as her kids are grown and fleeing the nest. Therefore, she is relying on the company of her estranged husband. So, is she hopeful for a reconciliation? Keep reading for further details. In Season 13 of RHOBH, it was clear that Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky were headed in different directions. She was all about working out and staying sober. Going out and partying was not as big of a deal for her. Yet Mauricio was busy with his company, the agency. That meant he was constantly traveling, hosting, and partying. She could and did not want to keep up with this, so she started to hang out with country singer Morgan Wade. Rumors began to swirl that the two women were having an affair, something they denied. Yet the signs were there and Kyle was quite giddy around Morgan. By the end of Season 13, Kyle and Mauricio sat down with their children and shared they were separating. When the reunion aired, Mauricio had moved out and Kyle admitted she was curious about being with a woman. Yet she had not dabbled aside from a kiss with Morgan. Season 14 has arrived and Kyle claimed she and Morgan are not together. More so, she won't even say her name. Yet she is very curious as to what Mauricio is up to and who he is hanging out with. She even questioned their daughter, Portia, about it. According to Monsters and Critics, fans feel Kyle Richards wants her ex back purely out of loneliness. She does not have Morgan Wade by her side anymore. Her daughters have flown the coop except Portia, and she is alone. She seemed to think Mauricio would always be there, and he did what she wanted and left. One had this to say: Kyle kind of had a whole girlfriend last season, and now she's upset that like Mauricio seems to be really moving on. Didn't she get tattoos with Morgan? Kyle Richards seemingly thought she wanted to be free and able to do her own thing. Little did she know that Mauricio would not be pining away for her. He replaced a photo of her and him with his DGTS pro partner, Emma Slater. That killed Kyle, plus he has been dating and is out and about. Kyle appears to have some remorse. Kyle is mad because she put all her eggs in Morgan's basket, blew up her family, and Morgan has clearly dumped her. Mauricio has moved on and is over her. Kyle is back to pining over Mauricio because her and Morgan broke up. When Morgan was around, she did not give F. She needs to examine her fear of being alone. She misses her old life when she is the one who left Mauricio to have an exciting lesbian love affair. Methinks Morgan broke up with you/her, so now she wants Mauricio to take her back. Mauricio Umansky moved on with philanthropist Nikita Khan and has struggles with his father's girlfriend. So the last person he is thinking about is Kyle and her loneliness. In the latest season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, one of the most talked about storylines revolves around Kyle Richards and her tumultuous relationship with her husband, Mauricio Umansky. The couple, who have been married for over 2 decades, have recently found themselves in the public eye more than ever due to swirling rumors of a split and their highly scrutinized personal lives. But as Kyle faces these intense rumors of separation, she is reportedly desperate to rekindle her relationship with Mauricio amid her alleged short-lived affair with Morgan Wade. The drama surrounding Kyle and Mauricio has reached a fever pitch in recent months, with Kyle's emotional journey becoming a focal point of RHOBA's ongoing season. Fans of the show were initially shocked when Kyle and Mauricio's marital difficulties started to surface. Their dynamic seemed picture-perfect on the outside, especially given their business success and glamorous lifestyle. However, the cracks have begun to show in the public eye, and the narrative surrounding their marriage has become increasingly complicated. Mauricio, a successful real estate mogul and the founder of the agency, had already been the subject of speculation for a while, with rumors suggesting he and Kyle were living separate lives in the midst of her busy career and his own burgeoning fame. However, What took viewers by surprise were the whispers of an affair between Kyle and country music singer Morgan Wade. As these rumors intensified, Kyle found herself at the center of a media storm that was hard to ignore. Kyle Richards, always known for her vulnerability and authenticity on the show, has been visibly struggling with the public fallout of her alleged romantic entanglement. In interviews and on social media, she's opened up about the strain of balancing her personal life with her role on efforts to defend her relationship with Mauricio. The speculation surrounding the Morgan affair has only complicated matters. What started as a friendship between Kyle and Morgan has quickly transformed into something far more controversial, with fans and tabloids alike attempting to piece together the narrative behind their bond. As the season progresses, viewers are beginning to see a different side of Kyle, one that is conflicted, emotionally raw, and perhaps realizing that she may have made some mistakes along the way. According to multiple sources close to the family, Kyle has been making efforts to patch things up with Mauricio, who, despite the drama, has remained relatively silent about the specifics of their relationship. His decision not to publicly comment on the rumors about Kyle and Morgan has sparked even more curiosity, with some fans believing that Mauricio is trying to protect the family's privacy, while others think he is simply waiting to see how things unfold. For Kyle, however, there is a sense of urgency. The once confident star is now grappling with feelings of regret and longing for the stability that Mauricio provided. The reality star has reportedly been making repeated calls and trying to arrange meetings with Mauricio, hoping to reignite the spark that once made their relationship the envy of many. Despite the tension between them, Kyle has reportedly admitted to friends that she's desperate to win Mauricio back and repair the damage done by the infidelity rumors, especially as she continues to navigate the fallout of her brief relationship with Morgan Wade. What makes this situation even more complicated is the media frenzy surrounding Kyle and Morgan. Every move they make together is captured by paparazzi, with each photograph sparking new rumors. Some have suggested that Kyle and Morgan's friendship may have been a cover for something deeper, while others think the two women are just close friends, and the speculation is simply the result of the pressures of being in the public eye. Regardless, the relationship has caught the attention of millions, including Kyle's RHOBH co-stars, who have been commenting on the situation throughout the season. As Kyle's efforts to mend her marriage become more urgent, some RHOBH cast members have voiced their concerns about her mental health. While some have expressed sympathy, others have questioned her decisions, especially in light of the rapid pace at which things have escalated. Throughout the season, Kyle has been candid about her emotional struggles, but also about the confusion she feels in her current situation. There is no clear resolution in sight, and the drama only intensifies as the cameras continue to roll. Kyle's desperation to get Mauricio back also speaks to a broader theme of vulnerability. As one of the franchise's most established stars, Kyle has always projected an image of strength, resilience, and independence. However, the cracks in her carefully curated persona are now visible, and many fans are seeing her as a more relatable figure than ever before. For Kyle, admitting that she needs help and wants to repair her family is a monumental step in her journey. Yet, it also places her in a difficult position. No longer the perfect Beverly Hills wife, but a woman who, like everyone else, is struggling with love, loss, and the complexities of maintaining a relationship in the public eye. As RHOBH unfolds, it becomes clear that Kyle's relationship with Mauricio is far from over, but it is uncertain where it will go. Her desperation to reconcile with him has opened up a new chapter in her personal life, one filled with a mixture of hope, regret, and uncertainty. Whether or not she can truly repair her relationship with Mauricio remains to be seen, but for now, fans are left eagerly watching every episode, wondering what the next twist in this high-stakes drama will be. In the end, what Kyle's journey on RHOBH proves is that even the most glamorous lives are full of complexities. No matter how famous or successful someone may be, everyone deals with heartache, regrets, and the challenges of love and marriage. Kyle Richards may be desperate to get Mauricio back, But she is also at a crossroads in her life. What happens next? Whether she finds healing in her marriage or continues to carve a new path for herself will be the next chapter in what has already become one of the most compelling stories in the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills history.